Hi, darlings of DWPS. How are you all? I hope you're all healthy. Okay, let me think about the happiness. When we're all happy, then our face will surely show it. Now it's a time to show your happiness. Okay, my dears, you all stand and show your happiness to your family members by singing the following as our class starter activity.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it, shout hello. Hello. If you're happy and you know it, shout hello. Hello. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hello. Hello. Say hello. Hello. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Bonjour. Bonjour. Riviere. Ni hao. Kalimera. Jambo.
Welcome back, the class children. I hope you all enjoyed by seeing the enrichment activity. Okay, let me start our class. It is the first chapter, number system. Today we are going to concentrate on Roman numerals 1 to 50. Let us quickly look at the 7 basic Roman numerals. I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, M stands for 1000. Now, a trick to remember the Roman numeral. Now, I written the symbols I, V, X, L, C, D, M. I value X-rays. Let's count the doctor's money. Students, these two statements will help you to remember the Roman numerals in the correct order. Not only this, you can use your own statement for keeping this in a correct order. Let me see the rules. There are three rules. Rule of repetition, rule of addition, rule of subtraction. Rule of repetition. Symbol I, X, C and M can be repeated 3 times at maximum. Roman numerals, look at x10, xx20, xxx is 30, but 4x will not possible. So we couldn't able to write 4x. So we can repeat the symbol 3 times. Symbol V, L and D are never repeated. Look at the example. X is 10. But we couldn't able to write VV. Now rule of addition. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of higher value, we add smaller value to the greater value. Look at the example xi. I in the right side of a greater value 10. So we can able to add the two numbers. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. The next one, rule of subtraction. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of higher value, we subtract the smaller value from the greater value. Look at the example. Ix. I is smaller value which is left on the symbol of greater value. Here the greater value is x, so we will subtract the value of x and I, that is 10 minus 1, which is 9. Now I have given a small depiction which will help you to understand the addition and subtraction rule. This gentleman is Roman numeral X. This is the left and this is the right. Whatever comes to his left, we will subtract. Whatever comes his right, we will add. Now, the young boy has the value I. Now, the Roman numeral formed is 1x. The young boy comes stand left of him, so we subtract 1 from 10. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So the Roman numeral becomes Ix, which is 9. Now the boy comes and stand his right. Young boy's value is 1. So the Roman numeral found is Xi. I is on his right, so we will add the value of I to the value of 10. So xi becomes 10 plus 1, 11. Now, some of you could ask me, we would also rewrite as x is standing on the left of I, x is on left of, then we subtract 1 minus 10 as minus 9. This is wrong. When we start reading the Roman numeral, need to start with the Roman numeral which has the greatest value. In this case, x has the greater value. So, now we will look at what is on his left and right. That's why we do not take x1 as 1 minus 10, that is 10 plus 1, which is 11. Now the next rule, rule of subtraction. I, X and C are used to subtract. The symbol V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any number. Let us take an example, 45. Now 45 you cannot write it as 50 minus 5, that is incorrect. We will write 45 as 40 plus 5. 40 in term will be written as 50 minus 10. So we can able to write XL, that is X is 10 and L is 50. Subtraction rule. Now XLV as 45. Now we will write Roman numeral 1 to 50 in order. You already know 1 is 1, v as 5, x as 10. We'll write the in between Roman numerals by using the rules. We'll use the rule of repetition to write 2, that is I. For 3, that is I. We couldn't use the symbol more than thrice, so we couldn't write I. So we can write 5 minus 1 as 4. So I on the left of 5, which is IV. Now 6, 5 plus 1, which is VI. I is on right of V, so we will add the value. 7 VII, 8 VII, 9, we couldn't use 3I, so we are subtracting 10 minus 1, that is IX. The smaller value is left side to the greater value. So 9 is equal to IX, 10x. Now have a good look at these Roman numeral 1 to 10. They form a basic for the further content. For 4 and 9, we used the subtraction rule. I just written 1 to 10 on one corner. Now we can build up the numbers 11 to 20. Now 10 is x. So 10 plus 1 is 11. So 11 can be written as x1, 11. Now 12, 10 plus 2, x1 I. 13, xi. 14, 10 plus 4, so xiv. 15, xv. 16, xvi. 17, xvii. 18, xvii. 19, xix, and 20, we are using 2x, xx. Now, basically, what we have done, we have put x in front of all the numbers from 1 to 10 and we built 11 to 20. Now, look at, we are going to concentrate 20 to 30. So, xx is 20. We have put xx in front of all numbers from 1 to 10 and generate 21 to 30. 21 xx1, 22 xxii, 23 xxiii, 24 xxiv, 25 xxv, 26 xxvi, 27 xxvii, 28 xxvii, 29 xxix, 30, it's triple x. In the same way, we are going to generate 31 to 40 by using 30, xxx. Now 31 xxx plus 1, that is xxxi. 32 xxxii. So we are writing xxx as 30, 1 as 2. Now 33 xxx I. 34 xxx iv. 35 xxx v. 36 XXXVI. 37 XXXVII. 38 XXXVIII. 39 XXXIX. Now 40. 4x together, but in Roman numeral we couldn't write any symbol more than thrice. So 40 as 50 minus 10, that is XL, the smaller value which is the left of the greater value. So for 40 we can able to write XL. Now for 41 to 49 we have to write XL in front. 41, 40 plus 1, so XL 1. 42 is 40 plus 2, XL II. 43, 40 plus 3, so XL III. 44 is XL IV. 45 XLV. 46 XLVI. 47 XLVII. 48 XLVIII. 49 XLIX. 50, we know already L is 50. We written XL in front of 1 to 10 to generate 41 to 49. Thank you, my dear student. Try to do more in Roman numbers. Let we see more example in the next session. Thank you so much.